more report to that, of course, is the U.S. We always say, depend on your point of view, we always say the best or the worst for last, okay? And this is a reminder that we only looked at the most recent 365 days worth of data. Okay, folks. Okay, America. If you're watching this video on YouTube today, I'd appreciate if you click on the like button next to the video for me. All right. Let's go ahead and fire up the report for the U.S. Again, we only look at the previous 365 days worth of data. Okay. So during the previous 365 days, the Americas had 44.1 million cases, 449,317 deaths. You can see that unfortunately cases are really beginning to climb again. We have 30 million cases last year. So this line here is about 15 million cases. So we're very close to almost being halfway, have half as many cases we did in all of 2021. Okay. Let me take a look at this. Well, the first quarter of 2022 already has the most number of cases of in any of the previous 4 quarters. Okay. And January 22, for the month of January 2022, this is the most number of cases of any months during the previous 12 months. Weekly cases, the big spike up here, Omicron, Delta, who knows what's causing this. And again, we come over here and take a look at the daily numbers here. And you can see that the cases for the U.S. for January 19th were 979,920 cases, with an average of 753,087 cases per day. Now, what about deaths? The news is a little better here. You can see that we're not even remotely close to half as many deaths at this point, okay, which is good. And you can see that, well, that at this point, the first quarter of 2022's deaths is not even remotely close to the ones that came before it, okay? Monthly cases, the monthly cases are not looking particularly good because these numbers are still pretty high here, all right? What about weekly deaths? Well, again, you can see that the deaths counts are not particularly good all the way back over here, right? And what do we got here? Let's see. Deaths. See, on January 19th, we had 3,810 deaths, with an average of 1,811 deaths per day. Now, the question is, for every 100,000 people, how many people have COVID-19 right now? I mean, besides me and my dad. Well, I'm going to say right around 250 on average, okay? What about per capita? Well, per capita, well, this is, what, 0.2%, right? Right? There's 1%, 10%. What? Well, anyway, this number is less than half. Well under half a percent, okay? What about deaths? You can see deaths are climbing a little bit. We're up to almost 3/4 of a person. Right now, we're up to for 100,000 people. Right now, we're about 3/4 of a person is dying from COVID-19. Okay. And if we look at that as just a straight per capita, I have no idea what all those zeros mean. That's too many zeros for me to understand. Okay. But the point remains still: the disease is not nearly as deadly as the news media and the administration wants us to think it is. Okay. Particularly if you're vaccinated, if you get vaccinated, the chance of you dying is greatly reduced, as both me and my dad prove. All right. Anyway, that does conclude the report for the U.S. for today. Again, folks, if you're watching this video on YouTube today, I'd appreciate it if you click on the like button next to the video.